Hey, what is up, y'all? My name is Roman, and today we are talking about the GWAY Malivore yo-yo. This yo-yo, let's get the specs out of the way, has a diameter of 54.2, a width of 45.25, a weight of 63.2 grams, gap width of 4.41, 6061 aluminum, has a D-size bearing, which you guys know I love, and it features a 12mm axle. So I went with this color, but it was really hard to choose, I'm not going to lie. They have really great splashes, really great solids, and yeah, super fun. They do have logos on them, so something to keep in mind if you're not about that. And yeah, that's it about colors. It was very hard to choose. So this is actually my first GWAY, and when I received the box, I normally don't talk about boxes, but we're going to do that in this video. It's my channel, right? We can do whatever. So here we go. The box is super cool. I love the art. It reminded me of a G2 box in a lot of ways. I guess white and black on this style of box, but here's where the surprise came in for me. It has a purple interior, which I just was like, whoa, like, that's cool, and I just thought I would mention that. It's nice when you get surprises like that. So yeah, looking over the Malivore here, it has a ton to offer that's pretty unique in a lot of ways. The cup has that Matador spike, some steps in there, a lot of rim weight. The interior has the step as well as this ditch-like schmoove groove, if you will, and is an organic shaped yo-yo for the most part, and the D-size bearing. This yo-yo surprised me in a lot of ways, and I knew it would be good. Sean Collins recommended it. He's part of the GWAY team, but also the Chunkies team, and so I knew he would play this 5A and kind of see what it played like, and he said it was good, and I need to try it, so that's what I did. So it has some similarities to the MK1 Contact, right? So if we look at those two together, both have that inner step. Both kind of have that ditch schmoove groove, if you will. This one's a little bit bigger, less rim weight, but just thought I would show you that as one of the comparisons. The other one is going to be the Cloudberry by Atmos. If we look at that, still a smaller ditch life idea, if you will. It still has a step, organic, a little bit more rim weight on this yo-yo versus the Contact. Out of all of them, it seems like this has the most amount of room weight. So yeah, there's your comparisons. Those are also C-size bearings, and yeah. So when it came to counterweights, I love the Tire GT by Chunkies, but I also tried out the Easy Cube, and that's going to work really well because it's that 64-ish grams, 63 point something grams. You can also use the Baya. I thought that was a really nice combo. Just cool. And I also tried the Mora, which was really fun too. So yeah, those are the counterweight options that I kind of threw on. I would recommend trying those out if you have some. I think I liked the GT most with it, but they all kind of worked, especially like I'm saying at that 63.2 grams. So yeah, so let's go ahead and start talking a little bit about the play. Alrighty, this is not a sponsored video, but we do have something awesome for you guys. The people over at GWAY Throws have decided to give you all a 5% off discount code for any A-grade Malivore. Whether it's a splash or solid, you get 5% off using the code ThrowCC in all caps, no spaces, no underscores. ThrowCC gets you 5% off the GWAY Throws website, any A-grade Malivore. Thank you guys. So the play really surprised me because it's like this yo-yo doesn't... It's not that it's super long spinning. Maybe it's the D-size bearing that gives it that kind of juice factor. But I almost feel like it has a low RPM kind of charm to it. It was able to stay kind of stable. Even at a light throw, this thing would just snap back to my hand. And so it really made longer tricks easier, especially with 5A where you don't have a ton of string going, you know, through the gap of a yo-yo that you're playing with. The other thing was, if you were going to do some sort of tech with this yo-yo or 5A tech, that groove allows for a lot of string to be in the gap. And so that was really cool too, because if you're going to play this Yoyo 1A, it really works well, but if you're also going to play it 5A, it works even better, in my opinion. The size was very comfortable. It doesn't feel, it feels like a normal size yo-yo to me. Obviously, I like a little bit oversized yo-yos, and even some just a little bit on the larger side. So this was a nice yo-yo size-wise. When it came to things like bee stings, I mean, it just 63 grams plus the rim weight plus everything about this yo-yo just made it really easy and kind of intuitive to get through the bee sting or reverse bee sting, anything I was doing. When it came to like meltdowns where, you know, the yo-yo's not even on, or the string isn't touching any of your fingers, it's totally good for that too. Yeah, I just had no troubles with this yo-yo at all. So overall, just really good when it came to the play, and I may even pick a second one up. So anyway, guys, that's the review of the GWAY Malivore. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoy doing these videos. If there's anything I can improve on, I hope you can mention it in the comments below. Again, my name is Roman. I'm sponsored by Chunky's 5A Creative Counterweights. The website's down now, but it should be up soon. So I know there's some of you guys who have mentioned the website's not up. Just keep that in mind, that it will be up eventually, and there will be some really cool stuff to snag. I always try not to snag them all because they're just so cool to collect and have for different colored yo-yos. So Chunky's makes a lot of different counterweights in different colors and sizes, kind of weights, and so you'll always find something that you need or that works best for you, and can kind of customize it to you with things like beads and all that stuff. So we've talked about that on the channel before. If you want to see any of that, just go through some of my videos and you'll be good. So anyway, again, my name is Roman, and we will see you on the next one.